Sunday, my fun day. I don't have to run day. Absolutely. Glorifying. It's good morning. Good morning to be alive. We are here together, yes, to celebrate the many gifts. It's a wonderful time. Hello to everybody on TikTok who will see this probably repurposed. Ever so grateful for your light, your love, your support, good music, good friends, good times. Sunday morning, 8:05, the sun is coming up. The lighting is excellent. And with Restream Studio Standard, you can have 2 cameras. Oh yeah, look at this. Flip it. Flip it real good. Flip it. You can have the main and the secondary camera together. You have many looks. You also have this. The free-flowing background, which everybody loves. Let's see what's going on X Pro this morning. Had a great walk with Tia this morning. It was great. I loved it. It was fantastic. I was scared out of my mind. It was so freaking foggy. It was super spooky. It looked like one of those, I don't know, murder slaying movies that you watch and you go, "Don't go down there! Don't do that! You're crazy!" That kind of stuff. So I decided, no, I won't do this. But I appreciate you guys. Appreciate being here with you. Let's look at the chat. Got the chat up. Gonna look at the design this morning on this Sunday. We can also put, look, X Pro in there. Wow. Look at the size of that sucker sideways. That's crazy. That is really crazy. Can we move it around though? Let's see. I don't think I can. I can do this. I can move forward slightly. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that is about as good as you're gonna get it, right? Kindness matters. And it does matter. Does it matter to you? It matters to me. So if we want to, we can also do this. Watch this. Multiple views. Oh, yes. We are here. Here's the next planet I'm going to live on. Check it out. It's a little spooky. And the water looks super tasty. Super tasty water there for sure. So let's put some music on in the background. It soothes my mind. And it is available on the wonderful Restream. So let's go over here. Let's see what we got today. We've got, here's all the different ones. Rain, nature sounds, atmosphere, ambient, jazz, acoustic, indie rock, corporate, which is really weird, world music. I can't say I've tried that. Cinematic, which is really bizarre. Epic. What is epic? Let's try epic. Let's see what epic sounds like. Classical might be fun on a Sunday. Oh yeah, this is epic for sure. Oh yeah. This sounds like from a movie, doesn't it? Very serious. I like it. Okay. I can honestly, it's probably not what I would want. Minimal house. What the heck is minimal house? Let's check it out together. No, it's not coming on right away. Why is it minimal house? What does that mean? It's boppy. I'm gonna try it. This is more like 12 o'clock at night. No, I don't know. Mid-afternoon. I like it though. It's all synthesizers. The fun I'd have with a Moog. You know what a Moog is? Moog synthesizer. Look at this. In the storms of life, folks. This is what the storms of life look like. Clouds above and rough seas below. Keep moving forward on a Sunday. Very important. Very important indeed. Hello to all the individuals on YouTube. I appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, share. We're all about the sharing and the caring. Oh, I just looked at Facebook and it just reminded me I have to do something. Let's have a look together. So, all right, let's see if I can do it from here. Facebook. What I have to do is I have to go to settings and make it where it is public. So how do I do this? I got to go to I think I go to my face. So this is Minimal House. It's all right. It's kind of funky. It's got a funky vibe. I like the funk. We got the funk. Gotta get some funk. Oh, we got the funk, right? I gotta have some funk. Do you know who did that song? I do. All right, I'm at I see myself. These are all good signs. It says I was on 6 minutes ago. See if I got the title right. Sunday Morning Blessings and NFL Insights. March 3rd, part 2. Oh, it's part 2. Why not? Let's say it's part 2. What do we got? Edit the audience. I like this. Only me. Specific friends. I'm going to go with public. So if people want to leave a comment. Yeah. I'm amazed how quickly it does go through, though. Good morning. Fellow seekers. Oh, yeah. How are your stress levels today, guys? It's going to be a nice day. I don't know how sunny it's going to be. I should get out. Oh, Jesus. What am I doing? What am I doing? Who knows what I'm doing? I'll pretend I know what I'm doing. I almost pushed the wrong button. I'm the king of pushing the wrong button. As long as you're not a button pusher. Right? That's the key. Don't be a button pusher. All right, what do we got here? We've got bikes. We got Jamie Halls. Oh, I like this. Someone is obsessed with me. I like that. Well, there's a cute dog. That's a cutie, eh? If you want your dog to be posted, just do that. Good morning, Robin. Sweet, sweet Robin. I see. Tour comment. I don't know what that means, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you do for a living? I do the background vocals on Minimal House. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah. It's peppy. It's fun. Oh, look at this. There's a cute dog and a cute cat. Very cool. Save image. Interesting. Can cats and dogs get along? I don't know. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jesus, that's so funny. It's a graph. It says, anything that annoys you is here to teach you patience. Patience, my child. Patience. Oh, yes. We need patience. So, Robin, what part of your life do you need to be more patient? Here's what I call a toilet book. Do you know what a toilet book is? This is a toilet book. You can read this on the toilet, and you're going, what? What? What does that mean? It means it has little excerpts in it. So you just open it like this, and you look. And I ended up with this quote by Bruce Lee, okay? And this is what it says. Empty your mind, be formless, shapeless like water. Now, put the water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put the water into a bottle. It becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot. It becomes the teapot. Now, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. It's a little strange. This one's called Stroll Your Mind. Stroll your mind. Social media can be a gallery of lives you aren't living. Oh, that's true. A lot of people post shit that ain't real. Of diets you are not following, or parties you are not attending, of holidays you're not on. So in other words, we're a bunch of frauds. Is this what this is saying? I think so. Of fun you're not having. So cut yourself a break and scroll your mind instead. Scroll your mind instead. Scroll your consciousness for reasons to be grateful to be you. I like that one. That one's good. The only fear of missing out that matters is the fear of missing out on yourself. I would agree. So anybody's watching the replay, what is something that you are currently working on that you need to continue to work on in the new year? And has this year been mostly stressful? And would you tattoo the side of your head? That's the question of the day. Would you? And why not? Yes, look at that. Decide today to tattoo the side of your head. First of all, I think that would hurt. I'm not too worried because this is definitely computer generated. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Not dissing AI. AI is cool. But I'm noticing the youth are really decorating their bodies with tattoos. And what is cool right now, is it going to be cool 30 years from now? Or 50 years from now? Or are you just going to constantly get touch-up work? That sounds crazy to me. It just does. Now, maybe I'm old and I don't have a clue. And a lot of people spend a great deal of money getting things tattooed. Never quite understood that. And that's the wonderful thing if you go on and you have no plan. I just come on, I look at my tweet deck, and I let the wizard of spontaneity decide which way I'm going to go. And I think this is the wizard of spontaneity. I just made it up. His other gig is Santa Claus in December. What do you think? I think he'd be great. May have to change the outfit a bit. That vest looks like it's a few bucks. Very gold. Gorgeous. 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 That's the thing with computer generated stuff. There's always weirdness with fingers. If you notice, the fingers on here are bizarre. And some items that are added don't mesh well. But beyond that, it is really good. Alright. Ooh, this one's scary. Is this Father Death? Is this what this is? Have you guys ever felt spirit around you? Have you ever felt that? Have you ever found dimes all over the house? Or thought you heard whispers? Or just smelt something common? Like a perfume? Or your own BO? No. We're getting off topic. Stay on topic. Yes. Do you smell your own BO? Deodorant. Bathing. It's a good thing. Look at this. This is beautiful too. That's powerful. Focusing on the third eye. Here we go. Look at that. Third eye. Very spiritual today, Sunday. We will talk about football. Football this year. My God. They're big. They're powerful. They said this was going to be the draft of all drafts. Very deep. Last year they said it was not very good. They were right. They said it wasn't deep and that the next year, 2024, was going to be the mother. And you were going to see that. And you can see that with the representation of the talent. These are large, powerful players. Wow. Like amazing specimens, right? Physically. Doesn't mean you can play the game. Incredibly fast. Ooh, this looks like a calloused heart to me. It's March. Yes, it is. That almost looks like a football, doesn't it? It's not. Oh, I'm hearing voices. Oh, Mr. Pickle. Or is that Mr. Cucumber? Maybe they're related. Mr. Pickle, Mr. Cucumber. Could be related. Don't know. Great drawing, though. Well done. Spread love and kindness wherever you go. It has the power to brighten someone's day and make your world a better place. Man, that'd be great. If we could do that, right? If we could all just be so kind to each other. I would love that. Spend moments each day doing that. This is cool. I like this. That's beautiful. Now, I don't know if that's a painting or if that's computer generated. Whatever it is, it's cool. It's funny, the lady in this picture looks like my wife to me. Very similar. Similar features. Cake. Who does not like cake? Cake is good. Hello again, March. Okay, we got more skulls. I don't know what that's about. It looks like we got some Christmas scenery there. Yeah. I've always liked this lady. She's very cool. Very cool woman. Great actress. Feisty. This is disturbing. There's something about this I don't like. What is it? I don't like it. I don't like the meshing of it. Yeah. That's not pleasant to me. Oh, there's a beautiful car. The BMW. Kindness is a small act that can have a big impact on someone's day. Spread love and positivity wherever you go. And we're in the Kindness Matters portion right now. Do you like cheese? Oh, yes, I do. I don't eat much of it anymore, but I do like it. This looks very AI to me. How about you? It's interesting. A little disturbing. Kindness is a superpower that has the ability to change the world. Spread kindness everywhere you go. And watch the magic happen. Okay. Thursday. This is from Thursday, I guess. Oh, I love that. I love the clouds. Some of these are nutty. That's amazing. I'm going to have to look this guy up. He looks interesting to me. All right, be kind. You'll probably forget about it in 5 minutes. But the other person might remember it forever. And that's right, words are weapons. And we can say some really silly stuff to each other. Nasty stuff. And and when we're angry, man, oh man, we like to win, don't we? We like to think we are the smartest person in that room. And we don't care who we hurt sometimes, right? We got to be careful. It's easy to do. Football stars. Let's look over here. And then we have this other one here. I did a search, and you can go to different lists. And one says life skills, another one says work life, pro life leaders, authors worth watching, creators worth watching, Twitter CEOs, life, math, money. That's an interesting one. So many lists. I highly recommend looking them up. Life is growth is life. That's a strange title. Smart people worth your time. The rest of us are not. I don't think I made this list. I'm not smart enough. Oh well. I can live with that. This looks political to me. The real problem is NATO expansion. Okay. Oh yeah, this is very... Oh my god, this is crazy, some of this stuff. A bunny and a kitty in the same... Wow. I would not put a bunny near Tia. I don't think that would go well. At all. I think that would go insanely bad. Ooh, that strange weapon. Look at that. Isn't that weird? It's a gun. Very old gun. And a knife. All in one. Honestly, that gun is in the styling of a gun I think that's over 100 years old. Weird. I sure hope so. March will be filled with progress. Much better than pain and misery, right? Be nice for no reason. I will definitely do that. Stop explaining yourself. Start creating yourself. I will do that. No more explaining, just creating. And if you create yourself, make yourself very buff and muscular. Highly recommend it. I think my very buff days may be gone. I think those days are gone, my friends. Oh well. At 60, if you're breathing, upright, walking, it's all good. If you come with a warning label, what would it say? If you come with a warning label, what would it say? Handle with care. May get agitated when asked, why are you eating that? Oh, I like this. Maturity is, what is maturity? When someone hurts you and you try to understand their situation and don't hurt them back. Well, good luck in this world. That's what I say. Good luck. That may be harder than you think. Let's try this one. I can hear the side door. The side door. Oh yeah, this is the one that squishes you. It's not bad. Then you have this one. It's not bad either. Then you have this one with the free flowing. That might be the best one. I think if you're doing something that's like a business presentation type of thing, I highly recommend doing that. All right. Let's go back here and see what else we have. You know what I haven't done today, which is kind of rude? Let's go over here. So easy to forget. I'm seeing top draft picks. That's not what I was thinking. I see Chris Gales. Well, he's a good guy. He's looking at Taylor guitars. Around $2. No. Try 2,000. Just joking. Okay. You get a great morning from me if you play your cards right. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm going to get rid of this one. Sorry, Chris, you're going to go to delete column. I like the draft picks. That's a good one. We are not worthy. Texas running. No, sorry. Wide receiver. Yeah, wide receiver. Oh, his last name is Worthy. Xavier Worthy. Yeah, he was the fastest. 4.21. Oh my God. That's fast. That is crazy fast. He got a step on you, he be gone. He would. He be gone. He be out of here. He'd be like, goodbye. Here's an awesome shot. Look at that. I think if you could be good at any game, that would be a great game to be good at. I still think hockey is one of the hardest sports. I really do. All right. I do not know the third person here. Lad. I'm going to have to look him up. Have to see what all the buzz is about. Okay. This is awesome. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Top speed on go routes. Okay, let's have a look. Brian Thomas Jr. came number 1. Number 2, it looks like Troy Franklin. Number 3, Bud Means. Number 4, Keon Coleman. And last but not least, it looks from Florida, Ricky Pearsall. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Do not know any of these people, so I need to learn them. It's a very deep draft. Actually, I lied. I've seen Brian Thomas Jr., and I think the first time was this morning. Conclusion: sample size issues have to be considered with this type of analysis. Still, it's interesting that analysis of how usage carries over from college to pro and how college leads to performance in the NFL seems to indicate that most obvious scheme fits for wide receivers is speed. Fast receivers should be used so that they can be best utilized their speed, and they tend to be more valuable on routes that depend on a lot of speed. That seems very complicated. This seems like a lot of words to explain. You got to be fast. And the faster you are, if you have a step on anybody, awesome. You're gone. All you need is a slight gap and you're gone. A good block. And you gone. Right? A lot of money to be made, even for second tier players. There's a lot of receivers, of the B variety that make 5-6 million a year, right? If you're a top receiver like this guy, who knows what he's going to make? I keep hoping, keep praying, Kansas City takes him. I think they have concerns about his age. I really do. I think they're worried about how old he is. But he has consecutively had over 1,000 yards in every season he has been. For I think it's 11 seasons, isn't it? I think it's 11. He's also great to watch. I like this music. It's fun. It's a little funny. Caleb Williams, J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy really turned a lot of heads. And many people now are considering that he might be in the top 5, where that was not a consideration prior to this track meet and skills competition. A lot of people hate it. You know that, eh? I think it's just a huge waste of time. I don't. I think it's an opportunity for you to meet the athletes. Very, very important. Oh, I like that drum beat. Boom, bah, boom, boom, bah, boom. So what they did was 40-yard dash, 10-yard split, vertical jump, broad jump. Wow. J.J. McCarthy scored very well. He's 6'2", 219 pounds. Michael Penix Jr., quarterback, 6'2", 216. So these are not small dudes. Bo Nix, 6'2", 214 limbs. They're all the same size. How can that be? Now we have Joe Milton, the third, from Tennessee, 6'5", 235 pounds. That is a big, big player. Sam Hartman, quarterback from Notre Dame, 6'1", 211 pounds. Spencer Rattler, QB from South Carolina, 6 foot, 211 pounds. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot of disruption with quarterbacks, and man, we need them. But here's the statistic I heard. For every 10 quarterbacks that get picked in the draft, only 40% work out. Imagine if that was marriages or businesses. But they're all going to get paid because it is like this giant hope list. The lottery. You're looking for the treasure chest in football. That's what you're looking for. So I highly recommend doing that. Here, let's share that. I like that a lot. Let's share that on Facebook. It might take a second. And I'm going to share it right now. It's mighty slow, but it's trying. It's because there's a lot going on here right now. There it is. It's posted. I see myself. I see Robin's comments, which is wonderful. Oh. There's Heather Ash. Hi, Heather Ash. Oh, my God. Keep forgetting. Let's do this right now. Let's go to Twitter. Let's go to basic Twitter. And I'm going to go to notifications. Here we go. All right. I want to thank Mark the Beast. Mark the Beast. Do you guys know a beast named Mark? I do. He's a good guy. I need to go to Twitter Spaces today. I need to clean the place. I need to do laundry. I need to do a few things today. Okay, that's the one I want. Is that the one I want? I'm so confused. I don't know. Let's try this one. This is Facebook. Oh, I love this photo. Look at this. Okay, let's share this. Look at the size of Tia. She's a monster. There she is, showing her dominance on the monster log or the monster stone. She's on her. She's funny. She's funny. Look at her. Dogs communicate so weird. They really do. Great sense of smell, great sense of taste, great sense. What else are they good at? They're intuitive. Dogs are intuitive. They really are. They're incredibly intuitive. They know when you're sick. They know when you're depressed. They can tell through smell. They've got incredible hearing. And they're insanely intuitive. Does your dog ever know when someone's coming 2 minutes before they get there? and they wait by the door and they get a little anxious. And it's almost like they know exactly who's coming, or at least they have the presence of mind to know that somebody's coming. How do they do that? Can they hear people from the car garage? 3 floors away, 4 floors away? How do they do that? Can they smell the person? Is the person super fragrant? I don't know. It's weird. It's so funny, that dog park used to drive me nuts because it, to me, looked like a giant litter box. Oh, I love this one. This is Haley. This is my granddaughter who now, oh my God, she's at least 18. Not crazy? She was such a sweet soul. And this is the wonderful and beautiful Zoe, who is no longer with us. And Haley looks like she might be 3 here. Maybe 3 years old. Yeah. 3, 4. What a wonderful time. I miss those days. I really do. But I've been posting every day. If you can see here on Facebook, I've been posting every day one video that is landscape and one video that is vertical. Vertical right now is being supportedly proper here? I don't think it is. Is being heavily supported? That's probably better. Heavily supported by YouTube in vertical, which is portrait, which is what Haps used to talk about all the time, non-stop. It was crazy. All right. But you can see we've been busy this week. This is the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're doing great this year for some reason. There's a dish that my wife made the other day. I love this guy. Joel Klatt. I think he's the best. And yet I've barely seen him this year. Can you imagine? 36.1 million for 1 year. Unbelievable. Trent Williams is slated to have the largest cap hit on the team at 31.6 million. Followed by Deebo Samuel at 28.6 million. Wow. That's a lot of money right there. Look at that. That, for a lot of people, is almost half the budget. At least 40%. 3 players. Crazy. And you wonder why these teams sometimes are $60 million over budget, right? Over cap is what they call it. Hal. There's a great guy. Highly recommend following Hal. Looks like Hal is on right now. Is he broadcasting? No. No, but he was the other day. He's a great guy. Here's his dog. Highly recommend him. Yeah, let's go back. I see Randy. I think I saw Randy. There he is. Randy Horton. Broadcasts multiple times a day. A real character. Feisty. And always streaming. Either from his apartment or from his car. High quality. And eye-opening on how other cultures live. No doubt about that. All right, folks. We're going to wrap it up. And, there's Joseph. I know Joseph from Haps. And I have not talked to him directly in maybe a year. That's a nice photo. I like that one. That's a good one. I like that. A little repetitive, but it's good for the background. This is cool. This is, I think, all stuff from, is that the 90s or is that the 80s? Some of that's 80s. I see first generation Nintendo there. Yeah, I'd say 80 something, like 85, 86 maybe. I'm gonna have to look that up. I honestly don't know. I should know that. I owned most of those things back in the day. Maybe 90s? Early 90s? Late 80s? I'm very interested in knowing now. I'm gonna have to look that up. I should do a show on all the old game consoles. That would be funny. That would be really funny. If I was ever to do gaming, I would love to do gaming on the original Nintendo and maybe the original PlayStation, you know, second, third generation, I guess. That might be fun. I loved, absolutely loved N64. That was a great system, especially for its time. I miss the cartridges. Man, they were expensive. They were like $80 to $100, when $80 to $100 would probably equivalent now to $200. You know, back in the 90s, you could buy a crap load of groceries for $80. Not anymore. All right, thank you. We got through Sunday. I will go back on in a little bit and do a broadcast later in portrait. Thank you. And if you can, like, subscribe, and be kind to one another on this glorious Saturday, Sunday, wherever you are, all over the world. May you find blessings and true peace in a world that's sometimes a little cruel.